You know where I can find a grim hammer?
Ew. Double ill. Hey there, either holder, and welcome to another Narujen Reacts. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 6 of Owl House. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Oh, tarot cards? Oh my gosh, she's fighting. She's doing a battle against her staff.
Hold'em is the most tricky game on the Boiling
Hex.
Isles.
Wait, what did she say? Hex's Hold'em?
Hex's Hold'em is the
Hex's Hold'em. That's cute.
Any proper witch knows how to play.
Oh boy, cards!
Any proper witch. So, loose, that means for you to be a proper witch, you have to learn how to play it.
Now, when it looks like the deck is stacked against
This looks like this is like the wizard's chess from Harry Potter. It goes from like simple chess game to like literally you're gonna die as you play it. Well, okay, these cards aren't attacking the player, but it kind of reminds me of that.
That's when you break out the wild card.
Wow.
I love the feeling of victory.
It
feels...
Your arms?
Ida, it's happening again.
What's happening again?
Your curse is returning.
Drink that elixir right now. Hooty's moving castle.
Oh boy.
Gee, I wonder if that's a play on Howl's moving castle. I bet it is. I would bet. I bet $1.
I know I should be repulsed, but that look is fierce.
Ida,
You're right, you're right.
You're scary. You almost killed us.
take these and fly ahead. She'll have to follow us.
Albert, you
Smart.
sore loser. Give me back my
Albert. Wait, is it Albert or Albert?
Wait!
Ew.
Aw, dang it.
Is this gonna be a thing with the nose girl? That she's like in every episode for like cameos?
Ah!
Well. Shrimp worm thing?
One ominous.
dangerous nomads who capture and sell the most powerful beasts.
They don't go after King, do they?
Sorry, Ida. I was up all night poison tasting, and for some reason, I don't feel great.
Oh, I wonder why. Probably drinking poison isn't very good for your system. Why they look sad?
Friends? Wait, what's wrong? Who hurt my babies?
Who hurt my babies? That's when it's like, you know what? I can mess with you, but if somebody messes with you, hurt my babies. Oh, Amity.
Amity's, and she keeps posting about it on her Pinstagram account.
Pixtagram? Oh, Penstagram?
It's conjuring night. No dorks allowed.
So much for learning.
Jerk. What's
I have a
wrong
different
with
word for her, but...
You spend the night at someone's house, telling stories, playing games.
like a slumber party?
Why don't you guys have your own?
Then you bring something to life with moon magic.
Like a weird slumber party.
Like a Ouija board slumber party.
You need at least...
Leave her alone. It's not her fault she was born without talent.
Willow?
Whoa. Time getting thorny over that.
Wait, she just... Oh my god. Oh. And don't get thorny over them. Just remove Just remove the team. What do you get? Horny.
This is on my bucket list. After
It is?
owning a real human bucket. That's a really weird thing to want, but I
Yeah.
appreciate your enthusiasm.
And an extra pair of hands in case I want to pickpocket.
Pickpocket! Then maybe they
Pickpocket
can
duo.
come to our house
No, it's like magic for babies.
But
Lose!
I mean, they are
Did he
kind of
say?
babies,
So,
you know? I mean, children.
guys. Oh, look!
Let them be children,
The moon is
Ida.
rising into place.
Oh, I can't believe I finally have enough friends for a moonlight conjuring. Thank you, Luz. Did Ida say it was okay?
We're gonna do a conjuring. We're gonna do a conjuring.
That moon looks kind of like a skeleton face.
I'm a big boy house.
You can count on
Big
me.
boy
I'd
house.
never
Wait, does
betray
that
your
mean-
hard-earned trust.
Does that mean that Hooty like was a child once, and that means he was like a little dollhouse? That'd be adorable.
You're acting suspicious. You're doing that thing where you hide in your hoodie.
Meow, I'm not.
Meow, I'm not.
Where's King?
He's right here.
Oh my
His
gosh.
little body just conks out when he's weightless. Look at this.
Aw, he's so dangly.
He's like a
Feeling
backpack.
Really going. I will never trust you again. No pressure. Bye.
So just don't mess up the house and you're good.
Leakster, I've got leaves in my pants. And I like it.
Why? Well, this is not sand.
Stories. Okay, one time a sparrow flew into my mouth, and then Hey!
Welcome to the
Poor
living
Hooty.
room. And actual humans. We've got snacks.
Oh.
We've got weird music.
We have actual friends to do the conjuring with. This is so exciting.
Just don't mess up
How
the
does this
home.
conjuring stuff work? Like this strangely buff little man?
I'm half beef.
No.
Bob.
Yes, he's perfect.
That's not exactly what I meant by beautiful. Okay, buff boy it is.
No, here, you can do a compromise. Just give the buff boy and then put a thing of like a flower on him, and then there you go. It's a perfect combination.
Figurine.
Moonlight can be called.
Oh, I just realized something. If they're gonna do that doll and it's all beefy and buff and stuff, that thing's gonna destroy the house, isn't it?
And I don't know the words.
Gibbity gabbity flippity.
That's your cute little man?
Oh no. Is it Hooty?
Little buff guy, what did you do?
A real man never takes accountability.
No.
Never takes
I
accountability.
animated the house by accident.
The house?
Wasn't Hooty already alive though?
Our magic must have spread through the house instead of the doll.
Figurine!
Who cares?
We're controlling it with the power of friendship. And the moon. Probably the moon.
This is amazing.
Get it back
When
to
we
the
do that,
spot before the moon goes
And
away.
we should.
Yeah! Joyride!
This guy's not gonna think it's a demon, right?
You know where I can find a grim hammer?
Ew. Ew, double ill.
Hey, is that?
It's Basha, that girl who made fun of us. Yes,
Get her.
Mom, I'm going to a movie
Eat her.
conjuring. No, Mom, you can't come.
I'm sorry, is that a
Guess what?
crow
It's
you're
Sunday
using as a phone?
passing.
She noticed us. What do we do?
She noticed the house.
You're kind of a jerk.
Really?
Ew. I am no mere house. I've never.
You're pushing it.
Actually, shout out to my fellow witches. #humans can bite it. Let's do it.
You know what? Just when I thought Amity was learning. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I'm the one they call Grim.
Is it a gremlin? Mud and sundry.
Welcome.
What are you, a gremlin pig?
Hungry from the hinterlands?
Jelly beans!
They're
Don't eat them.
delicious.
Thank you.
Please, call me Tibbles.
Tibbles.
He wants to be. I'll give you 10 snails.
Add 2 more zeros, and it's a deal.
1,000 snails? What kind of game are you playing?
Capitalism, where
Capitalism?
everyone wins, except you.
Except you.
Say, you play Hex's Hold'em?
Oh, she's gonna play him for it.
Oh,
You win, you can take something of mine.
oh, what fun!
King?
You're on.
Don't bet King. You're terrorizing the town, you guys.
Look, Amity's house.
Blight
Tell
Manor.
Amity what a real
Giant crossbow.
They really think that's a demon? Sir, why do you think that's a demon for you to hunt?
It's the only way.
Oye, no me hable así. No.
Wait, what did she say? What did she say? I don't speak Spanish. I don't understand Spanish. So what did she say? All I heard was like something no hable si.
You shouldn't ask me to help with anything.
Hello?
Woman, you're the girl. You're the one that literally can control an entire forest.
My insides didn't.
Insides then.
We can sell it to restaurants as exotic meat.
No!
What?
It would taste terrible.
Hey, I'm a refined taste, Hoot Hoot.
What are we doing?
Hooty, you're not helping yourself.
Throw them over the cliff.
Well, they're definitely not good guys.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life? Tossing kids from cliffs?
Yes.
Actually, yes. It's been my dream since I was a boy. I was a strange child.
I was a strange child. Strange child with a butt chin. The faces!
Now, the truth is, she and I used to be friends.
What?
What?
We played together as kids, but when she got her magical powers and I didn't, she stopped hanging out with me.
Guys, is now the
That's
best
lovely.
time?
I just wanted to prove to
You just
her
became
that I was
snooty.
a powerful witch too.
That's ridiculous.
You shouldn't have to prove yourself.
You helped bring-
No offense, Gus.
No, not at all. I know what I'm about.
I know. That's funny. No, I know what I'm about. I mean, kudos to him that he actually couldn't admit that. But yeah. I mean, Will shouldn't have to change herself just so Amity likes her. Nobody should have to change themselves to get someone to like them.
Gotcha!
I mean, can Amity do that?
Oof. That
In any case, I'd like my prize now.
No, I don't look good in clothes. I'm all natural. Eat it.
I'm all natural.
Yeah, they tried to fight back, and they nearly got me, but you know, I handled it. They were children, Tom.
They were children, Tom. Children with powers.
We may be children.
Better get going and run. Stop.
Oh no. I don't mean to step on this victory, but we gotta get home before Ida does.
I don't think he's getting home anytime soon.
They're just children, Tom.
They're just children, Tom.
King, but I'm done with that stupid game. Look.
I mean, you could have won it.
Promise. And I just rustled up some more clothes for you to try.
King, this is when I want you to actually turn into a demon form and eat him.
Body doesn't. I've got the cards stacked against you. And nothing can stop me.
Stomp.
Sorry, mister.
Oh my.
Wait, was that my house?
Ida! Drink it.
No, my scam stand!
My scam stand.
Boy, look,
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
Nah, Hooty.
Just a little house humor. Whew. I'm just glad I was included.
Oh boy.
you are so busted.
Oh man.
You held a moonlight conjuring.
I did.
And you
But it
renovated
saved you?
My house. My house.
Yes.
It saved you.
Don't punish Luce. We're the ones who pushed her to do the conjuring.
If you're gonna eat me, just do it now. Do it now.
Why?
Hey, you didn't have to do that.
Now get to work.
I can't believe they animated a whole house.
She probably would have been completely fine. Honestly, she probably would have led with it. Them, like, saving, like, it being a good thing if they didn't completely mess up the inside of the house.
Yeah, you're right. That takes some powerful magic.
You know, I still kind of wish we got to show up Amity.
Is that a giant, like, femur bone or leg bone that she's using for the broom?
Now we have time for what really matters. Penstagram! What?
Yeah, you wish you were part of their conjuring, don't you now? But way to go, you three. Now you're all over Penstagram. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here. But yeah, let me go ahead and get into my thoughts. Alrighty, so the plot for this episode. Now this one, not much happened in the sense of like, no like character reveals or anything like that. But I like how, in a way, it's another one that's about Amity, but it's kind of like to show, like, you kind of get to see her that she's not really happy with her crew. So I wonder if it's gonna take her like realizing that she's not happy with her friends and stuff. I'm trying to think of another character that's like her. Because it wouldn't be Pacifica from Gravity Falls. Pacifica was just very like snobby because her family was like rich and stuff, and that's what she was taught. Whereas Amity seems like, judging from her and Willow's history, that they were friends, but once Amity got her magical powers and Willow didn't appear to get hers, Amity kind of like threw her aside. You can stay there, cutie. But I'm trying to give my thoughts. But you know, left her behind or abandoned her because she felt like, I wonder if it's because like who taught her, like why she got the idea that some people who don't have powers, because obviously she believes people that don't have powers are lower. That's why she treats Luce the way she does. That's why she's treated Willow the way she has. So I think that through seeing, especially now that she's seen that Willow, Luce, and Gus, like, I mean, I don't think she has anything toward Gus because I haven't seen them interact, but like at least Amity with Willow and Luce, Amity thinks they're lower than her, so to see them bring a whole house to life, versus them not even, like, her and her 3 or 4 friends, 4? Is it 4 of them? No, 3 of them, because then it was 4 altogether. But 4 of them can't even bring a doll to life. So she's not, like, I'm hoping she has, like, development where she realizes that, you know, acting that way isn't good. And that she'll have a change of heart kind of thing by watching how Luce and Willow and them are. But yeah, and then other than that, we also got to see Ida's curse again. Kind of like, not a full turn, but like her starting to. I also get to see who she gets, like where she gets her elixir from. At least her normal guy, not the black market guy, the Tigley guy or Tibley, but the normal guy. And that's not what I was expecting for a guy that does elixirs. I thought it was gonna be some like buffer looking guy or something like that, but he's like this like skinny, scrawny guy. But hey, maybe because he drinks poison, he tests poisons out and stuff, and he drinks them. That maybe that's why he's so scrawny. So we got to meet him. We got to see that even in the black market, honestly, I would have expected the black market especially to have posters and stuff, like wanted posters out for Ida. But it's interesting that Tibley mentioned that the whole Emperor's Coven wants her. Like, they'll be interested in getting her. So it's them, I'm guessing, that wants him, and that leads me to believe that the Emperor is the one that it has that small person in the mirror working, that Lilith is working for. The Emperor is actually the guy that, or is possibly the guy that Ida had the dream of that cursed her. So yeah. Then we got to see those demon hunter guys. So those guys are not, I thought maybe they were just like, you know, like that's all they did was hunt demons and they don't care about anything else. But the fact that they were going to kill Luce, Willow, and Gus just because, like, there was no reason for them to do that, but they did anyway. So they're not good guys either. I thought, oh, they're demon hunters, okay, so maybe like later on we'll have a conflict of them with King and stuff because they'll believe King's bad just because he's a demon kind of thing. But instead, they're just bad people. Like, they just kill demons, but at the same time they'll kill anyone that's, like, I guess with the demon? I don't know. But yeah, wonder if we're gonna see more of them later on. But yeah, that was the plot for this episode. It was I enjoyed it. It was good. Characters. I guess technically the only new characters are the demon hunters. I would say the two that stood out to me was the leader, and then the Tim, whatever his name was, the one that was like, I was a strange child, where he's like, I've always wanted to kill children. And he's like, yeah, I was a strange child. Those two were the ones that stood out, and then Tibbley, and then the elixir guy. But the elixir guy, like, I feel like didn't stand out that much for me. It would be mainly the Tibbley guy and then the two demon hunters. And then I guess technically Amity's friends, like the three-eyed one, didn't see enough of them to really conclude, except for the fact that they're just as mean as she is. So I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say for the characters. Animation, good as usual. I like also quick. I like the design for Hooty when he comes to life. Like, okay, granted, it's kind of simple. It's literally they just stuck the house on two chicken legs or whatever. But I wonder, are those legs always there? Like, is that Hooty's actual body? Like, that's his legs? Or is that only because of The Conjuring? Because now I wonder if those have always been his legs, but he just doesn't move. I'm gonna believe that it was The Conjuring that created the legs and that he can't move normally. But I just was wondering, like, if those have always been there. And he just doesn't, unless he's told to move or whatever, then he will. But I don't think he does. I think those were made because of The Conjuring. But yeah, music, good. That's all I can say for the music most of the time, is that it's just good. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for this episode. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you'd like early access to my full unedited reactions, go join my Patreon. Link in the description and pinned comment below. But anyway, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, and keep running bright. See ya!